day, day 2 FDP on bibliometric analysis and structural equation modeling. Today we have with us Dr. Bijay Kushwaha sir, who will be apprising us all about bibliographic data analysis using Scopus and VOS Viewer. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. So, dear participants, I had shared the link to download the software VOS Viewer. It is free software. You don't need required any license. And most of the bibliometric softwares, they are free. BiblioShiny, which is RStudio specific, it is also free. Gephi also it is free. So and VOS Viewer also. So I hope that you have downloaded it. In some of the system it may require the Java environment. So first you have to install Java environment and then only the software will work. So I hope all of you are ready with the software, right? If you have not installed, I request you can install it and you can work along with me. Normally what happens while showing the demonstration or the software that how you can use, it looks very easy, and later on when you try it becomes again challenging or you find some of the error. So that's why I prefer that along with me the participants could also perform and follow the same steps, so that if they are facing any challenge during the conduct of any of the analysis, we can handle it. So you have some time before I go for VOS Viewer analysis. Let us start with the Scopus analysis first, and then we'll go for the VOS Viewer analysis. So for the analysis of bibliometric data, the Scopus software, it also provides you some of the analysis. 1 minute, I'm trying to share. Yeah, Scopus one. So this is the result, and the data sheet which I have shared with you, it is on the keyword, the phrase that I have used for searching, it is social media marketing, right? So let it be that after applying your filtering and all the inclusion and exclusion criteria, obviously the quality screening and content screening is not possible here in the Scopus database. You need to process this manually. So let it be that I have 1590 documents available. The details of 1590 publications or articles. And I want to perform the analysis on this. So it is very easy. Okay. Once you have a final call for the number of the documents, then you can click on Analyze Search Result. Analyze Search Result. You can see here, you can click on Analyze Search Result. Now it will take you to another screen, another page, and the first that you are going to, normally you will get 6-7 types of analysis here. Document per year, okay, that is research paper or publication per year. Then document by author, the top author will be listed. Document by affiliation, the institute names. By country, the country names. By the domain, the type. Okay, the type of the document it is, and by the domain, this is the area wise, right? Then the funding, sponsorship, who has funded, that details you are going to get. And one or two, more than that also, it is not only one or two, even more than that information you can incorporate into the paper, research paper. Now many a times the participant asks, sir, how many diagram, how many table I should incorporate in the paper. It is not limited. Okay. look at to your research questions, the research questions you have formulated, and how many table, how many diagrams are required to answer the research questions. So number of table and number of diagrams depends on the figures. Figure depends upon the research questions only. Okay, how the research question can be answered with minimum. Try to have a minimum number of images and table, because it is going to increase your page number and number of words also in the table specifically. Yes, this image will be going to increase your pages, and table is going to increase your number of word count. Many journals, they strictly advise the authors to submit the manuscript within these many words only, 5,000 to 7,000. And I suggest you people also do not exceed your paper word count more than 8,000. Okay. Yes, there are journals which accept more than 15,000 also. The MIS quarterly or A-star journals are there. They accept more than 15,000 words also, but they limit that it should not be more than 55 pages with double space. The line spacing has to be double, and it should not exceed 55 pages. So when word limit is not there, then page limit is there, right? So number of figures, if you are using more, then your number of page will also going to increase. But it is very less number of journals which allow you to go till 55 pages. There are many journals which will only allow you up to 30 pages, 25 pages, and the limit of word will be 7 to 8,000, 5 to 7,000 also. So try to have a small paper. The number of word count should not exceed more than 7 to 8,000. And in bibliometric, normally less than 7,000 is more preferable, the word count. Well, so let us see your first, second, third, or if you have you want to understand the trend in the publication. So per year, every year, how the trend is there. So you can get the data from here directly. You can get the data from Scopus analysis. You don't have to go to the WOS viewer. 2 or 3 data table you can create from Scopus analysis only. Click on export. In the CSV, it is going to come, and you are going to have a data year wise publication. Now let me share the file that recently we have downloaded. This is the data you are going to get. You can create your own image, the diagram, insert something, let it be the trend I want. So let it be trend one. Oh, line. So by mistake, I pressed the power button. I'm sorry for that. Let me create one line diagram. So from here, we can create any kind of line diagram, and this we can say, so this I can see like this you can create, or in different way also. Let me just take from here, and this has to be count the document count. Select it. Maybe 2022 we can leave because it has not yet started. Insert, then go to the line, and like this diagram you can create. This one also you can create. This should not come actually. 1 minute. Let me delete and select this one only, and then create. We can create it. It is drawing both the lines. So we are interested in single line only, right? So anyhow, let us see here only on this, and you can put this line. I think this is not the correct diagram which is taking. You can try it by changing. I don't want to spend much time over here because we have a limited time. If you are unable to create diagram in the Excel, you can directly export this diagram. This one also you can export it. This diagram you can, the line diagram, this trend diagram you can export, or snipping tool also you can use to put this diagram into your manuscript Word file, and then you can write about this diagram. This line, trend line, will indicate that how many paper, while analyzing this diagram document by year, you can write that in 2021 279 documents has been published. In 2020 269 documents. So if you look at the line, it is moving, and in 2008 and 2009 the number of documents were 2 and 6, but today per year publication has reached to 279. So exponential growth, right? So 3-4 lines you can write in this. Again, by author, if in your research question it is written that which are the prominent authors. So prominent author in this area, in the social, who are writing papers in social media marketing domain or area. This is Cambria, Chung, Gritjel, Kumar A. They are the prominent authors who are writing paper, maximum number of paper. See, Cambria has written 9, Chung has written 7, Dwivedi, Yogesh Kumar Dwivedi has written 6 on social media marketing. Similarly, from which institutions most of the publications are coming? Pina Nustantra University, University of Florida. So top university from which the maximum number of research papers that are published on social media marketing, University of Newcastle. So you can, while writing this, the interpretation, you can put this. One more thing, that while whether you should put table or whether you should put diagram, it is of your decision, okay? But you should put either one only. Not incorporate both the things, table and picture, in your manuscript. It is going to increase the length of your manuscript. I believe one is sufficient to provide the information to the reader. So no need to put both the things. Either you can go for the table or you can go for this figure, right? So subject area wise also, if your research question is there, then you can put this pie chart and you can say 30% of papers that are published from business management domain, 17.8% from computer science, social science 13.2%, economics and economics 8.2%, engineering 7.4%, right? So you can put either this diagram or table, and then you can explain, interpret the diagram. Well, so this is all about the source, this Scopus analysis. These many information only you are going to get. If you are not interested to analyze 2020-22 data, you can just select up to 2021 and then you can analyze, right? you can see the trend now. I request the participant to remain muted. If you have anything to ask, then only unmute yourself because the background disturbance is coming. So this way, now I have removed the 2022 publication. So now this line, the trend line, is perfect. Let me show you the same thing in the paper. The paper of yesterday we were seeing, we had seen the paper of Satish Kumar, research paper. I hope it is visible to you all. This is what you can get from Scopus analysis. Okay, in 1986, 1 paper, and 2021, 25 papers. Okay, the data was extracted into I think April 2021. At present, if you extract it, it will go beyond this figure 64. It may be 90, 80 or more than 80 publication you will find in 2020 on social media marketing. So this diagram you can create in the Excel also. You can just export the data and you can have your own diagram. Now coming to the, so in this paper it has used only one diagram from Scopus analysis. Let me check how the writing of this diagram is. Okay. Performance analysis. Figure 5.1.3. Our figure is figure 1. See, the top authors, top institutions, and country on AI. Yes, here it is. The interpretation of the diagram, it is showing that the publication trend of AI and ML research in finance, it is written on artificial intelligence and machine learning, but data which we had seen on Scopus, it was on social media marketing, right? So how the interpretation has been written by looking at this figure 1, how you should write your paper and how you are going to analyze.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Sorry to interrupt, sir. Sir, I just wanted to know that finally we reached on the figure 283 yesterday after filtering, right? So what's the point of depicting the charts or tables corresponding to 1590 papers? Shouldn't we depict the pictures or related corresponding tables related to those 283 filtered data? I mean, I just got confused.
Yes, yes. So it was just for learning purpose.
Okay, sir.
If you are having let it be less number of 600 something we left yesterday, right? So we should apply on 608 only.
Okay, sir.
Right? It is just for learning purpose I am showing you. You should work on your actual numbers, which after filtering what you have got.
Okay, sir. Fine. I just got a bit confused. That is why I was asking.
Okay, I just am showing that how you can perform these analysis.
Yes, sir. Sure.
And how you can interpret it also. So interpretation is also required. Information or picture table will be given by software, but these words putting into the paragraphs, it is your task now. So the publication trend of AI and ML research in finance is presented in figure 1, wherein the total number of publication is mapped against their respective year of publication, indicates that AI and ML in finance are not new, occurring since 1986. However, finance research in this area has proliferated only in recent years because maximum number of research publications are in 2020 64 2019, you can say 43, 21, 18, 15 in 2018, 17 and 16. So number of papers are increasing year by year. So in this way you are going to analyze and write, and 39% of total publication has come from 2020 only. And now this is the not much has been written. This is sufficient. Less than 100 words has been used for interpreting the figure 1. Now let me go the research question. I just want to check that research questions are there or not. Because research question is again very important. It will help you to prepare the question, these objectives also, as I think here it has mentioned that what is the objective of it. So defining aim and scope of review, choosing techniques of analysis. Okay, no. Anyhow, this paper I will share with you all after this class. So you can work on that. There must be somewhere it has mentioned that what are the research questions. Right? So one question may be that to understand the trend of publication in AI and ML in the area of finance. Well, so one figure I have, this is the first figure. Let us move to the table. The next table, how it has been created. See, I have already told you either you should represent your information in table or in the figure, but don't put both the things. Here, the author has used figure. That's all. From the figure, it has been interpreted everything. So now we are moving to the table, how this table has been designed. So the next things that author has tried to investigate, that is, which are the prominent authors, institutions and countries from which highest number of publications have come. But here, while preparing this table, the criteria is the top citation, the highest number of citations. So the institutions having written paper on AI and ML, research in finance, but having highest citations. Okay, so if you look at here, it is 3 table which has been represented in single one, so that the count of table will be less. This is also this can also be done smartly. So here you can see total citation, author and TP, total publication, which can be put up into a separate table, but in this only it has been merged. Again, this from this to this, total citation, institution and total publication, total citation, country and total publications. So the top or prominent authors, institutions and countries which are writing papers on or has published paper on artificial intelligence and machine learning in the research area of finance or domain of finance, that this table represents the entire table. Now how you are going to prepare this table and then how you can analyze it. Now the task of this can also be get from the Scopus, but the Scopus will provide you based on the documents, not the total citation. Let me show you that. If you take this from Scopus, see this is the trend and document by author. So prominent author I have, but it is based on documents, the total publication. Affiliation institutions I have, but based on documents. See, based on documents. And country also I have. Country I have, but based on document. But our criteria is, while preparing that table, citations. The value to the publications are interpreted by the citations of it, okay, rather than the number of publications. Now let me share with you the screen of WOS viewer. I hope all of you are ready with the software.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, what if we cannot access the Scopus database?
Yes.
Anyway, so how
I had already told yesterday, there may be chances that your institutions may not have subscribed this database, so you may not have the access to these databases, Scopus, Web of Science Dimensions, or other such database. So what you can do, that you can collaborate with other people who the people from other institutions who are having access to these databases.
but if suppose we cannot collaborate with such people, then can we use Google Scholar database, or how can we improve that Google Scholar database search so that we can use it for bibliometric
Google
analysis?
Scholar, it has not been identified as a, we can say, authentic database. So if you are using that, the possibility of getting the work published is very low. Not though it is a very popular one, but we can say the editorial board or this researchers group have not given much importance because it's not authentic one. The problem is that
What other database we can use which could improve the quality of our thing?
Scopus is the best one, ma'am.
Open source means which is
No,
about
open source, none of them are open source. It has to be subscribed individually. You cannot subscribe it. I'm taking lecture from home today, but still I'm able to access the database because we have been provided the user login details, and we can access the data, this Scopus database from anywhere, even the Web of Science also. So this is the facility provided by Chandigarh University. Individually we cannot buy because the cost of such database is very high. The institutions can only buy it, and the best way is to collaborate with the people. You can collaborate with me. I can share with you all the informations related to these database. If you want data sheet also, I can send you. It's not a big problem to me.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, so if you are unable to collaborate with others, you can directly collaborate with me, but with patience, because I am quite busy in university task also, because I am in almost every groups, or I am heading many of the we can say the task that comes from the university level in that also. So you have to have a patience. I may not be available according to your time, but certainly I'll respond to the if you are willing to collaborate with me, 100% I'll respond, and I am ready to collaborate with anyone.
Yes, sure, sir. Sir,
Well,
can we have your contact details?
I think ma'am has forwarded my email to everyone, right? So in that you will find everything, my ORCID ID, Google Scholar, email, phone number, everything. And at the end, I'll be sharing everything with you all, right? Email, contact number, both I'll be sharing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. So on your screen, you can see this is the WOS Viewer software, which the link to download and install I had already shared with you. So by clicking this software, it is very user friendly. It is very easy to get the data. Only here it is that in somewhere you have to do labor work. Okay, you have to do manually also. So let us start the paper which I am showing you. It is written using WOSviewer software. So I am also taking we are also going to practice and extract and generate different figures, different table with the help of WOSviewer. So first of all, you need to click on create. I'll be going slow so that if you are ready with your software and the datasheet I have shared with you, you can also practice along with me. Click on create. The new window will open. Choose type of data. What type of data you have? Okay. Create a map based on network data. Create a map based on bibliographic data. Create a map based on text data. But if you look at the data which we have downloaded, it is bibliographic data. So select the second option. Choose a map based on bibliographic data. It has also given some information. Choose this option to create co-authorship, keyword occurrence, citation, bibliographic coupling, co-citation map based on bibliographic data. So yesterday I had shown you these things. So this second option we are going to choose. Click on next. Now read data from bibliographic database, and these are the database. We have Lens, we have PubMed, Dimensions, Scopus, and Web of Science. So if you have downloaded the data from these databases, select the first option. If you have other one, download data through API or read data from reference manager files like RIS, EndNote, or RefWorks, then you can go for selecting the other options. So select the first option because we have accessed the data from Scopus one. Click next. Now it will ask you which database you have used for downloading. So Scopus we have used, select the Scopus one. Okay. Select the Scopus one, click on these three dots and locate your file. The same file which I have shared with you, I am going to use. Select the file. OK. Click next. It will take few seconds. I hope you all are also following me. If any one of you are facing challenge, please let me know because it is very important.
Sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, I have a question that which all formats are being accepted in this software, like CSV था जो आपने file extension भेजा है. So other than this, only Excels are being accepted or any other format is also accepted?
Text, BibTeX also it is accepted, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
But the data has to be extracted from Scopus, then only it will accept. If you have extracted from Web of Science, then you should select this option. Right. So after clicking on next, we are going to see this screen. Here, let us understand how it works. See, co-authorship analysis. So any analysis that is related to author, then the base is the author. Then you can select co-authorship and co-authorship. So how authors are collaborating and writing paper with each other, you can find it. You can conduct such analysis when you select co-authorship analysis. Okay, so based on author, based on organization, based on countries, their co-authorship, their collaboration can be find out and their analysis can be conducted.
Sir, is there
co-occurrence?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Is there a way where we can combine both Scopus and as well as Web of Science files? Here they are different, but
Sir, there is a software which will help you to combine. I am unable to recall. Later on, I can give you the name of the software, but it is paid one. You required license for it, right? Or you can go for the manual. Manually also you can do it. The problem will be that you have to remove the duplicacy if you are going for the manual. There are many these journals which are indexed in both of the database. So there will be duplicacy of records, right? So you have to remove those records if you are going for the this manually. If you are preparing the Excel, the CSV file. But what I suggest, if you are selecting either of it, if you are just extracting data from a Scopus or from Web of Science, it is sufficient. If you are extracting data from Web of Science, that is also sufficient to justify your work, and there will be no question from the reviewers. Comments may not come. Very less chance is that.
Thank you, sir. You can also share that software, what you suggested.
Yeah, later on, if I'm unable to recall, but certainly if not now, later on also, I'll inform Dr. Atul Siva. He will inform you.
Perhaps that will be helpful, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, yes, yes. Then in the co-authorship, after that co-occurrence come. Co-occurrence help you to understand the various keywords that are used by the different authors while writing the paper. The social media marketing research area we have taken. So while writing the paper in the area of this social media marketing, so all there is a author keywords and there is a indexed keywords. So author keywords, the keywords used by author, and indexed keywords, the indexed keyword are those keywords which while indexing in the database, let it be Scopus database or your Web of Science database, they have a certain keywords for a specific domain or for a specific research field. So you want to analyze that indexed keyword or author keyword or both. Based on that, you can, we also call it as the thematic analysis to this. So it will also help you to understand the movement or the research gap also, and the factors also. It will also help you to identify the factors that are used in various studies. Then based on citation, so top cited document, source, that is journal, the author, the organization, and country in the particular research field. So you can select citation and you can conduct your analysis. Then coming about the bibliographic coupling, so this will help you to have a relation among the publications or research area, research papers. So this will give you the information about how people how one research is related to another result, right? So if you are selecting document, so it is the which are the people who have taken the content or some of the information and cited this in their work. So that relation, that connection will be shown. Sources, this is between among the journals, this is among the author, the same thing among the organization or institutions and among the countries. Right? Then co-citation, it is based on the cited source. That means how people have cited the work of others. Okay, so co-citation are it will provide you the analysis related to the citations of others' works. Right? So based on reference or source or author, you can conduct analysis. Right? So let us start with the table which we had seen in the paper written by Satish Kumar. The base is the citation. The TC, total citation, has been used. I'll again show you the paper also. So in the first, it has the table. Let me show you once again. You might have forget it. So this is what I am going to create, the table, total citation, author and total publication, right? So this information I want. So let me move to the Scopus, sorry, Web of Science, WOS Viewer software. Unable to see the software. I'm unable to share it. Okay, let me share the entire screen. And somebody can confirm this WOS Viewer screen is visible?
Yes, sir, visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we were here. So moving to the, because we want authors, top authors, right? So citation and then authors. You can see that how many maximum number of authors per document the criteria has been applied here. That means one author, the minimum their writing, so 26 criteria is meeting over here. Here some we should analyze that how many records we want. So normally in the table, while representing the data, we would like to provide not more than 20. Okay. In the diagram of this also, if you look at the table of this, the 20 records are there. These are 20 records. Okay. So we are interested in 20 records. So we have 26. Okay, sufficient. What we will do, we are going to take top 20 and remaining the rest 6 we will ignore it. If you want to increase or decrease this, you can go to the criteria. If I increase this from 5 to 6, only 11 records will come. If I decrease it, further decrease it, it is increasing. The threshold, the document, number of documents that meets the threshold of 4 is 50. So here you should look and observe once before moving to the next. Click next.
So can you please explain this again? Okay. Why do we increase or decrease this minimum number of documents per document?
How many records I am interested in to put into the table? Normally 10. Normally we put 10, but we may be interested in 15 or 20 also.
Of a single author? Yeah, totally. Overall.
Records means here the number of rows that you would like to incorporate into your table. Okay, that you are going to put into the manuscript, the research paper. So if I am interested in 20, so this has to be more than 20.
Okay.
Okay.
And we can delete the last 6 rows.
Yeah, we can delete the remaining one.
Okay.
Click next and next. Here we have 26 records. What is the criteria? The criteria is the citations, not the documents. Documents mean total publications. If you look at the table, total citation, it has considered the highest citation paper, and like that you can see it is decreasing. The count is, the number is decreasing. So the highest is on the top and lowest is in the bottom. So again it is top 20. Okay, so now here the manual work you have to do. From this table you have to type things one by one. Dwivedi, total citation 663. Same, the table we have, no, this table, total citation, and then author name and total number of publication. So total number of publication I have, author name I have, and document I have. So top 20 we are going to write in the table, remaining will exclude it. We cannot export this table. This is one of the limitation of this software. We cannot export it. Okay. Yes. In BiblioShiny you can do it. You can export it, but in VOSviewer you cannot. That feature is not available yet in the software. You have to type one by one these information. You have to prepare table manually with the help of these information. So we have first
sir, you can copy this table. This table can be copied in VOSviewer as well.
How you can copy it?
Sir, ये जो right click, this option on right click, you right click it, select all authors, and you can export selected authors. And if you want to filter the last 6 ones, then you can deselect them. So it will copy only the 20 ones. It is copying as a text file, or you can copy it as a CSV, or you can copy it as a text file, and we can convert it to Excel.
Let me show you the
But
Excel.
ma'am,
Yes, sir.
I am unable to select all the authors. Like when we right click on any row and I click on select all authors, it is
They
showing
are
nothing.
already selected, ma'am. If you would be looking, ma'am, there was a tick there. So this is the text
They
file
are
which is
already by
copied.
default
We
it
can
is
import
selected.
this data to Excel.
By default it is selected. This way it is going to come. When you export it, no, this way it is going to come.
And
So
we
again,
can select all
type
this
the-
data and copy it to Excel.
Okay, you can directly paste the data into the Excel. Okay, if it is working fine, if it is working fine, but still you have to manually. Sir, your voice is not clear. Your voice. Yes. When you export it, this may come like this. Okay. So you paste it, and if it is coming into the format in the Excel, okay, very fine. But still you have to work on this manually. Manually means you have to type these names. D has to be capital, C has to be capital. So you have to do it manually again.
So we can apply all these sorting and filters in Excel.
Excel exercise you do it. If you are smart in handling the Excel, it is very good. You do it, but you have to do manually. If you look at the writing of this, so it should be like this, right? It should look better, and the normal writing of the name, it should be. You should follow that protocol, right? So we have three columns ready. Now let us go for the another 3. We can put these 3 columns in a separate table also, but the author has done a smart work here to minimize the number of tables. It has merged all 3 tables into single table. So let us create the next table, right? Go back and go to the, now we are going for the organizations. So by default 13 is coming, but we want 20 rows, minimum 20 rows, right? 20 records, so you can minimize it. Now it is 101, no problem. Now 101 means it is okay. We can have take 20 and we can leave rest of it. Now sort it based on the citation, because based on the citation we are taking, no, again either you can type or you can export or you can copy, and then the School of Computer Engineering will be on the top, 229 citations. Department of Information and Computer Science, I think, Communication. So on the second, and top 20 we are taking, rest of the records will leave. So while exporting or copy also, again you can deselect the records which you don't want to copy. and then you can copy and paste into the Excel, and you can create the table. So 3, if you look at, so these 3 columns and the data available with us. Now we want the remaining 3. So go to the WOS viewer, go back, and based on the country. Next we have 53 records. If you want to bring it down, you can again increase this number, the minimum number of document of country, and go and click on the citation based on citation. Now on the top, US is there, UK is on the 2nd, India is on the 6th, right? So if you analyze the records and the data, you will come to know that there are many people from India, they are writing research paper. Okay, we feel that yes, only Europe and United States people are writing paper. No, it is completely wrong. There are many paper that you will find that they are written by Indian. So here if you look at, China is on 7th position, wherein Australia is on 7th, this is almost on the 10th position, Singapore. So India is not, we can say, on the top, but not on the bottom also. So this
what
record,
is the meaning of this total link strength?
This is, let me click on finish, then it would be better too. This is the link strength. You can see some of the links are very thin and some of them are very thick. Okay, so thick, this is the, I think, most thickest one. So it shows that the people from Australia, in collaboration with United States people, they are writing maximum paper.
Sir, how do you get this image, sir?
Just I clicked on finish. So far we were just doing the creating the table. No, now here we were, right?
Sir.
When we click on
yes,
finish,
sir. Yes.
So this table will be created.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, so the strength of this line indicates that the thicker will indicate the more number of people are writing paper with each other. The thinner will have less. Okay, we'll discuss on this, but I just with the paper I am going, later on we are going to see these things also. The paper we are decoding so that it would be easy for you to write while going for bibliometric analysis paper, right? So we have the table ready because we got all these information clear to everyone. Let us see that how the analysis has been written for it. Okay, so top author, top institutions, country that have published paper in the AI and ML research in the finance. 2 to 3 lines for each of the record. We can say this for top authors 2 to 3 lines, institution 2 to 3 lines, and countries 2 to 3 lines. That will be sufficient. If you see here, based on number of citation, the table has been created. So when Sao Pan emerges as the most impactful and influential author in AI and ML research in finance, 950 citation. See, 950 citation, Pan, right? Only one document. From one document, it is 950 citation. Very good. Followed by Sanjeev R. Das and 638 citation. See, these many lines are for author. Then it comes to the institutions. Okay, and then there is a country, and summarizing it, it is over. The entire table has been summarized. The interpretation has been written in not more than 100 words it is. Well, so you should write your interpretation in this way. It should be simple, easy, and should be short. So table 2 we have seen. Let us move to the table 3. Table 3 talks about top journal of AI and ML based on total citation. Right? So how we can create this table? So very easy. We have already data available in Excel. We have data available in Excel. This is what we have. Select this data. Data set we have already. Double wrapping it, and there is a citation column. So what I am doing, just go to custom sort, select citation, cited by, and largest to smallest. This is filtering error. Okay, this is filtration error. While cleaning, it will be removed. Manual cleaning, because wrong information has been put up. Come directly to here. The highest cited paper. So 20 records I am going to get it from here. When you clean the data, these rows will go off. Okay, so see the table. Table is talking about the journal name, total citation, total publication. These three information you are going to get from this. So journal name, this is the journal name, total citation, right? And one more thing it is there. Okay, one more thing is that is based on the journal it is taking. So now you have to, the all top 20 you have to take. Let me 20 records up till 20 you have to take, and then you have to apply the filter with each of the journals and count how many. Let it be this journal. I am journal of marketing I am taking. Find it. So find all. So how many records are there with the, so 816 are coming, but it would be in more numbers. It would be better you go for the sorting. Yes. Yes. Ma'am, your voice is not clear. Okay, well, let us continue. So on based on citation, you have the top journal, and now based on this, you have to look at the how many publication are there from these all which are in the Journal of Marketing, then Journal of Interactive Marketing, Journal of Business Research, MIT Sholon Management Review. You can count and you can write it, the number of publication, total publication. There will be lots of manual task here. Okay, so total publication will be there. Then next is the FIN. This cross, if you look at what the author has done here, what are the journals which are in specifically finance domain where these papers have been published. AI and ML research in finance related paper has been published. So finance word has to be there in the journal name. So financial, finance. So it has been written that X or cross has been mentioned. Here also you can see finance. Yes, finance and stochastic, journal of, you will find the finance term. So it indicates that there are journals which are wherein finance word is, or it is not a specific journal of finance, but it is still the AI and ML based research paper are published in this. So for the authors or the future scholars, it will help them to find out which are those journals. If I write a paper in AI and ML in finance, I can target this journal, decision support journal also, management science journal also, because these journals are publishing paper. Then Omega also, economy and society also. Okay, we should not only focus on applied mathematical finance or a journal of financial market or quantitative finance. We can also target these journals because these journals are publishing paper. You can target this computational economics. See, 18 papers have been published. Quantitative finance, 29. Then 6. This is the finance area. This is of finance area. Other than the finance area, these journals have highest publication. Here the knowledge-based system also have the highest publication. So when you write paper on this particular theme, you can target these journals. Now what the author has done here, ABDC ranking. Now these journals ranking has been checked in the ABDC list, whether it is A or A star or B. This one, then again others are used, checked, and their ranking in the ABCD list, according to that it has been mentioned here. This is again manual task you have to do. The software will not do. This you have to look at. You can select filter. You can apply filter here in the Excel, and you can count. You can give a range from 91 to 95, 96 to 2000, 2001 to 2005, 2016 to 2021, and how many papers are published in these durations in time interval. You can mention it. See, only using the Vosweaver analysis, you can write paper in 5 days. But you have to show that to the author, to the reviewer and editor, that you have put up effort and you have tried to find out the information which the software cannot provide easily. So it will give a better impression in front of the editor as well as the reviewer, and the acceptance possibility of or chances of acceptance increases. So you should do such smart work. If you do not mention this, it is not going to change. But yes, if you mention it, it is going to increase probability of acceptance of your paper. So you should also do such things. Now, the next one is yes, top article on AI and ML. Now it is coming to the article again, which has the highest citations based on citation. Sorry, documents having highest citation. So citation, again you can get it, the document having highest citation, but the limitation here it is, let me increase this so that the number will come down. Next, and go to the, okay. So this paper, Kojinet Ravi, published in 2010, has highest citation. Go to the table. Author name you have, citation you have. Now with this author, go and search the complete title name, because complete title it will not going to give you. So you have 2 records. One, what you have to do that with this name, Kojinet, you search this paper and mention and prepare this table. The 20 records, if you look at, these are the 20 records. Well, this table can be prepared now. Very easy. Just find, get your 2 columns data, document. So that is the author name and citations. You have to find, you have the author name and in which year the author has published. In 2010 it has published. You just need to now go and in the Excel sheet and find it, the paper. Kojinet. 2010. Let me search here. This is the KOZINETS, right? So first author, it should come first of all. It's coming in the, okay, let me type the complete name so it would be easy for us to search. Where is the software? Yeah, Coordinates RV 2010. Okay. This 2010, if you mention it, may not give us the result. This is manual task. You have to do it. This is complete manual task. And that's why I call it as labor work you have to do. Let me select this, and in this only directly searching. Yeah, in the first itself it is coming. This is Coordinate RV. The paper title, now we can find it from here. This is the title. You can copy it and you can prepare it. The next also again you can see DVaries. It is on the second itself. DVaries, the paper name, you have to take it from the Excel and you can prepare this table. Let us move and see how the analysis of this table has been written. After this, top journal in the AI, the table, this one, the top journal AI in the finance. So the other columns has been also created. So to enhance, we can do the analysis. The top journal in the AI, the knowledge based is the top journal in terms of citations, knowledge based systems and decision support system are the two most influential journal having these many citations. Other journals, quantitative finance, computational economics are two most productive journal. So productive journals, that is the maximum number of publication, 29 that is in the quantitative finance and 18 in the computational economics. So it has also mentioned here. Then mapping of the publication productive against differing time. So based on the time also it has analyzed, right? You can also put up the paper based on the time. So maximum paper based on the time mapping. If you see the what is this? Accounting and Business Research has published 14 paper in between 2016 to 2021. 15 papers are published by Quantitative Finance. Okay, so in 2016 and 21, if you see, these two journals are publishing highest number of papers. So you can mention here these things. Again, based on ABDC journal quality list also, you can write 2 to 3 lines. Yes, I think this is again subcategory. The time this time duration wise also it has mentioned here that the Journal of Behavioral and Experimental Finance, which has published 6 articles in the most recent of our sub period. The Journal of Financial Market, which published a few highly cited journals. So highly cited also it has mentioned that has published less number of paper but has highest citation, 601 paper but 615 citations. Again, New Political Economy, 1 paper it has published but citation 103. See, Computational Management Science, 1 paper but 50 citation. So with a single publication, highest citation Management Science has That also you can mention in your analysis, right? Then coming to the top article which have highest citation, top cited publication, this table, this just now we had created, no, this table we had created. So analysis of that also you can write, presented in table 4 and how it has written. The most influential, highest number of citation in Scopus 950, and Das and Chepin 2007 has 650 citation. There may be the title may you can also mention, right? Now after this table, the top reference of AI and ML research finance, again what you can do that you can go for, see wherever you feel that how I can get this, the what is LC means local citation and GC is global citation. So now what we can do that, let us go for the citation, yeah, based on citation only, or co-citation we can go for based on cited author or cited reference. Let us create this table. Which one has been created here? This you cannot create, again you have to go for the manual task. It is the manually you have to create. The software will not give you the data. Right, we are running with limited time. I will directly go that how you can create other things which may required for writing your paper. So let us go for the diagram now, network diagram that we can create. Table we had created, even by using this also you can create table. By using this also you can create table. I am directly going for the co-authorship and then see that how people from, see how they are collaborating. This diagram will show you when you want to represent that how people from worldwide, we can say worldwide, how they are writing paper with each other in collaboration, how they are collaborating. So Dwivedi, Yogesh Kumar Dwivedi, in this area, if I move the cursor, it will show that Dwivedi has written paper with Rana also, with Kumar V also, Wang, Swallow, Rowley, and this. But when I go to the Wang, it is writing paper with these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people only. This is again with other 5. So this connection, the how people are writing paper with each other, this collaboration, it will show the authorship. Similarly, if I want to see the basic start, yes, ma'am.
So how do we use this overview panel in this Worksviewer? What is the use of overview panel?
Where is it, ma'am? Oh,
Sir, the top
overlay
left corner.
visualization and density visualization.
No, sir. The top left corner, the small map which we are showing, the few dots. Just above the file items and analysis.
This you are talking of?
Sir, इसके ऊपर जो overview panel है. Yes. How do we use
just
this?
Zoom and zoom in and out. I'll tell you how it will. It will give the overview of entire things. I am coming to this because we have to look at these two also, right? This is just overview of this. It is going to show you, right? Let me go to the other things, that organization wise also, that how people are, because the number of record you should check. You required more number of record to have a better diagram over here, network diagram. So though I have increased the number, but there are the institute wise it is very less. So in the overview we can see that the plotter diagram, it will show dot 3 only. Here it will give in a larger shape. So institution wise also you can see the country wise that people from different country, how they are writing paper with each other. Yes. Now if I increase this, then only I'll come to know. Okay, people from United States, they are writing paper with many countries people. Yes, here the circle indicates that the people from United States followed by India, they are collaborating with highest number of people from different countries. If you can see this from the size, the size indicates that this is what the people of USA or people of India, they are having maximum collaboration. They are writing with different countries of people. They are not writing locally, but they are writing with different countries of with the different countries authors also. So again, if I look at the Bangladesh, they are writing with UK, Australia, Canada, and China only. Okay. If I go for Ukraine, Germany, and Sweden only. But United States, UK, you can see this. You just move your cursor over here, it will show you the connection, the network. Right? So this is the author wise. This again you can create with for all, for co-occurrence, for citation, such network can be created. I am most interested in co-occurrence while designing the connections. Let me take all authors keywords. This is called the thematic analysis, also we call it as. So on your screen you can see very hodgepodge diagram. This is again the overview. This is the plotter diagram, also we call it as. In that format it is showing. Now if I want to see it, I can just zoom and then I can see, I can enlarge it. But many a times, see, if you put such image, it would not be easy for people to interpret or reader to interpret. So yes, ma'am.
How can we copy this to our
yes
article?
You can click over here, screenshot, and you can click on save, and you can save as in the different format. Okay.
Okay, thank you,
But
sir.
here, this diagram is very hodgepodge. It is not much informative. So that's why it is you to decide that how many record I should take. 306 paper has been, document has been considered here. So I can minimize, let it be up to 100, so that when I draw this diagram, it will be a little bit meaningful. Right? So now, coming to the items, because you may be a scholar or you may want to show the gap in your study. First of all, it is going to give you the variables. You have lots of variable, or the people which are writing paper in social media marketing, and what are the variables or keywords they are using. So they are using sustainability, perception, technology, advertising, adult, then content analysis, Twitter, engagement they are using, competition they are using, machine learning they are using, tourism, sentiment analysis, competitive advantage, marketing campaign, information management, media platform, word of mouth. So these are the variables. Okay, and bibliometric analysis will also help you to know the variables. These are the factors also we can say. But the problem here is that how these factors are related with another, it will not be provided. It is the network is only showing that the people who are writing the paper with keyword, let it be technology, they are using social media marketing, advertising, and social media marketing. Okay. SMEs. So paper social media marketing in the domain social media marketing, but for SMEs, so for SMEs, they are using this social media online and these social media marketing, social media and marketing. Big data. So social media platform, data mining and customer sales engagement, Facebook marketing. So these are the keywords they are using while writing it. So who has written paper on big data, they have used these other keywords also. So from here you can find the keywords, and now you can review the paper to establish the relation with the keyword, these variables. Okay, technology and perception. If I have to find the relation among technology and perception, so I have to read the paper and then see whether there is a relation among technology and perception or not. If relation is there, whether it is positive perception or relation, impact, what we call it as, there is a positive or negative relation among these two variables. That will be again you can find from the papers. You should read the paper that are written on these two, and you can establish the relation for your structural modeling. From tomorrow, day after tomorrow, okay, from Saturday, Dr. Siva will be going to show you that how you can design a structural model. So for that you require variable, and this is what you from where you can get the variables. Right? You don't have to go and conduct exploratory factor analysis. From this you can get it, and now from the papers, for each of the variables, if you want to establish relation, minimum 10 papers has to be there. Okay, 8 to 10 papers, then only a good relationship can be established, and you can write a better literature review. Now I'm moving to the items. So here it comes the cluster. So all these keywords, what you can see here, the keywords, it has been divided into 6 clusters. Okay, 6 clusters. Now for each clusters of keywords, you have to give a name which will represent all these, maximum of these. So let me move to the paper. Here if you look at this, we have done the authors wise and all. I am not going to just repeat because we are running, we have shortage of time. So this is the thematic cluster. The thematic cluster, what we can see here, it is the thematic clusters, and this is 6 clusters you can see here, right? Now go to the paper. What the author has done, for each of the cluster, from each of the cluster, the author has identified the 3 top cited paper, and it has been mentioned here. Okay, financial distress and corporate failures. It has given name to first cluster. So we can also give a name to the first cluster. If you look at the keywords, branding, consumer engagement, digital marketing, content marketing, right? So we can give a common name here for these all items: online advertising, social media marketing, right? So we can give either online marketing or we can give social media marketing, one keyword, one name to this theme, the cluster, one theme I am giving. So you can give any, now it is up to you. Similarly for next one, advertising, communication, content analysis, consumption behavior, perception, priority, social marketing, media, network, social networking. So we can give advertising or online advertising a theme or a name to this all, a theme to these all keywords that will represent these all keywords. And similarly for third, we can go for brand awareness, equity, image, loyalty, intention. So we can give brand loyalty as a theme for this cluster 3.
So how is the cluster-based papers identified, sir, with the table? Here we have 6 clusters.
Sir, yes, sir. So you can give similarly. So 6 cluster here. Let me check in how many cluster he has prepared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 cluster, 8 clusters are there. And then based on the cluster, now you have given a cluster name. So in the here, if I am giving social media marketing, let it be social media marketing. So now I have to go to the table, or in the here itself you can go and find out in which paper social media marketing has used and having highest citation, that you can mention it. So 2 to 3 paper you can mention it. So this one I can mention the first one. Again, I can see in the second here also social media marketing, this theme has been used. So second I can mention this. You will find while visiting 20 to 30 records, you will find all your answer for all data for your tables. You can prepare it.
So the papers are mapped to the clusters based on the
you are mapping, sir. Now the cluster theme name, the theme you have provided to the cluster. Now it is you that manually you are going to map, and the title of the paper, the author name, and the total citation of it you are mentioning. The top citation, with the top citation only we are considering. You can see here the top cited papers are considered over here. It is why we are providing this table. The future scholar can read these papers if they want to write paper based on the financial stress and corporate culture theme based paper. They should read this paper because these papers are highly cited. That means these are the quality paper. That's why they are highly cited. They should read and understand better about the financial stress and corporate failure, and then they can start and proceed with the writing of the paper.
In the selection criteria is the words appearing in the title, correct, sir?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Right, so you can create. Now it comes to the analysis. Yes, this you can check it with the fractionalization. You can go for association strength. Normally the link strength, it provides you the association strength, the how many number of paper that has been written along with the using the two variables or keywords that are appearing. So how many papers have written using both of these. So the strength of the use of these keywords will be going to shown when you select association strength. Then fractionalization, this I am going to show you in the first in the beginning itself. So normally what I suggest, you should go for the association only. This here also you can go for updating the cluster. This color and strength you want, you can change with this. Okay, here it is just the visualization change. The size and these things you can just the boldness or highlight. This is just decoration. I just want to show you that the cluster, how many cluster and how many iteration you want, that manually you can enter also here. But I suggest you should go for the default one. Now many times what happens that you are willing to have minimum 7 or 8 clusters, so that you can manually you can put over here that I want at least 8 cluster or 5 clusters. So when you select 5, it will be more than 5 or 5. Fine. So this you can update it. Coming to the last, we are already here. One thing is coming, counting method. Counting method represent while counting the paper. Normally it count with the document, number of document or citations. So full counting is if there are 4 authors. If there are 4 authors, full counting means 1 mark to all 4. Okay. And when you select fractional counting, then you are, all of us are aware of this UGC. UGC provides maximum 60% weightage to first author, and remaining 40% weightage is divided to the rest of the authors, second, third, fourth, fifth, up till 10th or 20th. So in that way it will count. It will not give, it will give more weightage to the first one and then less weightage to the other one. Fine. But in USA or in Europe, they do not give different weightage to the authors. They treat all the authors in a equal way. And how author's name should be seen in India, normally what we practice, the person who has done more work, his name should be on the first and then followed by second, third, fourth. But in USA, normally they follow alphabetical order. Right? But here the method applies here that if you go for full counting, the author weightage will be, all the authors, co-authors will be given same weightage. If you go for the fractional counting, then it is going to divide, first author will be given maximum weightage, then second, third, fourth, and how much weightage will be given, it depends upon the number of authors that are there in the paper. How much weightage will be given to first, second, or third, or fifth, or 10th, it is decided upon the number of authors that they are there in the paper. Right? Now, if you have any query, you can ask.
Sir, how is the future research directions or research agenda identified, sir?
Yes, it's one thing. Now, this portion was left, overlay. Click on overlay and you can see the future of the area or future research agenda. If you look at the color of 2016, 2017, 18 and 19. So in 2018, most of the people, the keywords that are in the dark green, we can say, they have the most of the paper has been written using these keywords. And in 2019, if you see, it is the yellow colored keywords, right? So at present, we can say that the people that are writing paper, they are on, in this domain only, in social media domain, they are on brand loyalty, brand equity, social media marketing activity, consumption behavior, sustainability, on adults, the young generation. There is here one yellow colored. Let me see what is it. I am unable to. So on, I think it is the marketing. It is social media, networking online, social networking online. Then again on the yellow color, machine learning, then online marketing. Okay, so the paper that are written using the keywords, this keyword, based on this you can suggest that the at present and in the future the paper should be written on tourism, on brand loyalty, consumption behavior, sustainability. This is the direction, this way it is moving. See how from 2016 to 2019 it is moving, it will be represented here. And from this you should analyze and you should put your view. Say in 2019 COVID came, so 19 COVID also, people are writing paper using COVID also. So now different variants of COVIDs are also coming. So that also you can correlate and you can suggest the future scholars to write paper on particular domain. So it is now your analysis, and from these all views you should give or suggest that future research can be conducted on this area. Right, sir?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. So any other way additionally that we can find, sir? This is one.
No, sir. No.
Okay. The purpose of density, sir, is it also to support the same or?
Yeah, you can say because why this social media density visualization, it will not give much things. Here the connection were there which were again disturbing us to read these. No, now here you can see clearly this. Again, it is helpful for finding the variables. It is very easy to identify the variable. This is just view of this network diagram only.
And it is showing till 2019 because our data is still 2019 is accounting or what?
Yeah, why it is showing 2019? If we want, we can change. When we take all the records, we had removed some of the record. No, let me take all the records. Okay, 306. Based on the citation it is taking, that's why it is up to, because in 2020 and 21 publications there will be less number of citations. That's why it is
citations
not.
Effect plays a role.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Published in 2019.
Normally, citation is the most important parameters of again analyzing the we can say the importance of that research paper.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Most welcome, sir. Okay, so I stop here. One more information that not only theme-based paper. Okay, this is the thematic paper. You can also write bibliometric analysis of a particular research paper also. So research journal also you can write. 45 years of Journal of Business Research. So the bibliometric analysis of the Journal of Business Research, and you can get published. This is the A category journal, see ABDC, A ranked journal, and you can write such paper for the journal also, and you can publish. Similar type of informations are provided. Similar type of year, total publication, N is your number of citations. See, number of cited publications. Citation it is given, total citation, then citation per publication. This you can create, and you can trend how year wise the total publication and total citation. This diagram you can write the highest cited paper in this journal, and you can write a paper and you can publish in same journals for which you are conducting bibliometric analysis. There are other paper also. I can show you. Okay, this is written by one of my scholar. Yes, bibliometric overview of the Journal of Hospitality and Tourism Management, research contribution and influence. So you can, for the same journal, the bibliometric analysis has been conducted. This is also, I think, A category journal. Let me check. ABDC A ranked journal. You can see over here. You can write and you can publish. So you can target such journals also, and you can do the bibliometric analysis of the journal. And what will be the keyword for searching the papers? This will be the keyword. Journal of Hospitality and Tourism Management. You can search it into the Scopus database here. Only the parameter will change. Here you have to search in the source title, and you can type here Journal of Business Research, and you can search. Okay, 8061 documents are there. You can conduct analysis on this, and you can write a paper. So all the paper that are published in this journal. This is A category journal. That's why there are more number of publications also. Well, so I stop here. If you have any query, you can ask participants.
So should we need to take any prior permission before we move with any journal-based bibliometric papers?
No, sir. Before you move, you just need to know that is there any already published paper or any study that has already written paper on bibliometric paper on that particular journal. That you should verify. You should go to that website of the journal, look at all the publications, and check out while searching that it should not be done, because if somebody has already done and you are doing the same thing, there is no scope for publication, right? So that you should verify that.
If it is published somewhere in 2018-19 like that in the journal, still it's
no,
good to
at
go.
least 5 years of gap has to be there, minimum 5 years of gap.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Most welcome. Yes, Kavita ma'am, I think we are already exceeded the time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So thank you so much, sir, for such a highly informative session with the participants. Your remarkable depth of understanding of the concept of a bibliometric analysis made the session exceptionally stimulating and informative one. We are extremely grateful, sir, that you found time out of your busy schedule to be the resource person of the session. The knowledge gained from the sessions will definitely benefit the participants. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am, and thanks to all participants.
Yes, I'd like to inform all the participants that from tomorrow we will be proceeding with exploratory factor analysis and introduction to SEM. And all the participants are expected to have SPSS with them. And by the end of the day, we'll be sharing data files with you so that we can proceed with them. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a nice day.